What is up, everybody? PokePack Ripper back at it again, and today is a sad day, but will hopefully turn into a better day. A little bit of backstory about these 72, so 2 booster box worth of Scarlet and Violet base packs. I went on to TCGPlayer, and I wanted to buy a couple of booster boxes of Scarlet and Violet base because it was going up in price, and I saw a listing for, I think it was like $105, because I think at the time of this filming, Scarlet and Violet booster boxes are like 120, 125, and I bought 2. And then I got this in the mail. And so we're going to rip through, I don't know how many of these, might do a 2-part because there's a lot of packs, but this is what happens when you buy off of TCGPlayer. Ampharos is going to take good care of these packs as we rip through them from a seller that doesn't have that many sales. And hopefully we'll pull some cool stuff because the prices for Pokemon are going up. And yeah, the cards, the top cards in this set, I have the set all completed, so I'm not really going to like be looking for anything for a binder. But the, wow, first pack magic, we got a Kingambit. Honestly, the Kingambit that I have in my set is kind of double banger, Gardevoir EX. And there's the code card for y'all as well. So I don't know what we're going to do like with these. But the prices, you know, Pokemon right now is in a bull market. For those of you that aren't investing folks or think that that's something related to meat. The code card there. Bull market, yeah, everything is just going up right now. It's kind of crazy, actually, looking at everything that's going up. So I think the Gardevoir is pretty high up there. That whole line, so the Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir, I think they might, at least 2 of them, so maybe Kirlia and Gardevoir are like over $20. And I think the Miriam is also back over $20 as well. But yeah, we're just going to open some of these packs. Flappy. We need a new set with Ampharos, please. And see what we can pull. I haven't really looked at like the rest of the set to see what else is sort of popping off. But what I'll likely do is, you know, put the values of the cards that we pull in the description of this video. Wow, we're kind of striking out after that first double banger pack. And yeah, and sort of see, so I think in total I spent about $210, no shipping, tax, and everything like that. Oh y'all, we got an art rare in the back here. Got that Tarountula art rare, which you can see the Scyther there. This card makes up a 2-card sort of set. If we pull the Spidops special illustration rare, I'll make sure to show that to you. I love when Pokemon does that. They put these like cards that, you know, that artwork wise go together. Like the, what is that? The Perrin and the Growlithe go together. I'm messing up all my stuff now. So yeah, we'll see what we can pull from this. I would love to pull the Miriam. When I was doing the full set before, you know, reverse holos, as you all know that I do, I actually didn't pull the Miriam. At that point, it was like crazy expensive, but I didn't pull the Miriam. Got a regular EX there. I bought it at a card shop in Massachusetts, specifically in Salem, Massachusetts. And it was like, not that, I think it was maybe $30, so it wasn't that expensive. It was when it was sort of on the way down. But yeah, I remember being there and buying Pokemon cards and thinking, this was still like relatively early. This was October of 2023 or end of September of 2023, so only a few months after I'd gotten back into Pokemon. But yeah, I really liked the Miriam, and I was trying to finish the whole set, and the Miriam was not one of the last ones, because I finished the Miriam. That Slowbro artwork is Shinji Kanda is a cool one there. But yeah, what else has been going on? I have been pretty busy in life and everything like that. I think we might have something. Do we? Nope. Regular EX stuck to it. Oh, yep, Ryan Treads EX. It's so funny to like open these cards up because when I first got back into Pokemon, how about those the white code card borders? And that's kind of funny to see. I think this was the last that they were using the old code cards in. Sorry, I'm sort of going back and forth between doing a pack trick and not doing the pack trick, but Blaffy. Scarado. But when I remember my wife was away, and bachelorette party or something like that, and I honestly went kind of crazy. I found a shop in my neighborhood. I actually don't shop there anymore because it's mostly video games, and they don't ooh, we got a gold, y'all. What do we think we got? We got our Mousehold, our favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, and we got rare candy. I think this one is also pretty expensive, so take a closer look at that rare candy. The texture on that, again, not as much as the Japanese Scarlet and Japanese Violet sets. But yeah, I went to this card shop, and this was April of 2023, early April, late March, early April, and I bought a few packs. I remember the first pack that I bought, getting back into it, was Fusion Strike. And it was actually kind of funny because I had been playing the video games for basically since COVID, and I really liked Boltund. It was one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 8, from the Sword and Shield era. And I pulled a regular VMAX, I think, Boltund from that one pack. I remember thinking that was pretty cool because that was y'all know I love lightning energy. Love those electric types. Okay, we got Spipa, and then we got a full art Toxicroak. We're doing pretty well. And what I did is I think I had started watching YouTube, or maybe I had, I'm not really sure. But I got a sleeved booster box. So it was Arboliva and a regular Miraidon EX. It was 144, right? It was a box of sleeved single pack blisters. And I actually recorded myself opening all of those. Let me know if you, before I get too into it, we're already 8 minutes in, so most of you are probably gone, which is okay. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We do somewhat cool stuff. Shorts most days, pretty much every day that I don't put out a full video. So Tuesday through Sunday, we do our shorts. So if you like what you are seeing, or you just are a nice person and want to give a sub, you don't even have to turn on notifications. If you want to, ooh, this is one of my favorite, the Dondozo illustration rare. It's pretty sick there as well. No SARs yet, but we got everything else. Illustration rare, full art, regular EX, and ultra rare, that rare candy. And so I had gotten a whole box of sleeve single pack blisters, and I remember I went through all of them. I opened every single one of them, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I filmed my face in one camera. I think I used my iPad to film my face, and I used my phone to film the cards from the top down, and it was real janky, real janky. And I went through So it was 144 packs, but I had also gotten like basically a plastic bag full of, I think it was 36. Because I didn't know anything about anything. Didn't know anything about booster boxes. I just didn't know. And so I'd gone through like close to 200 packs, and I got a lot of the cards. Probably, I mean, this was a huge set. I think in the base of this set is like 198 cards. So it was well into like the 200s. It was like 244 if I remember. Actually, if I look back at that, I think let me actually look real quick. The rare candy is either the second to last, so 256. I think that's the number of cards in the full set. It was crazy. But it was only set out because they had just started Scarlet and Violet. It came out in March. They had Crown Zenith that came out in January. Honestly, I wish I would have learned a little bit more and opened a little bit more Crown Zenith. Got a regular Iron Shreds, doubling up, I believe, for the first time. And so, yeah, I opened up just a ton of packs, and the room that I'm, recording in was a mess. But yeah, that's sort of what got me back into it. I really don't want to. Those first videos they're just crazy there, but I think it might be one of those. It's like what's the word? It's like entertaining for the sake of this person clearly like has no idea what they're doing. But yeah, let me know if you're still here. It's like 12 minutes into this video. Let me know if that would be something that you would want to see, and I can maybe figure out how to put those two videos together and get it up on the YouTube. I really would like to see, there's really some cool artworks in this set. I know that, base sets generally are not very fun, but if I had to rank like Sun and Moon base set, Sword and Shield base set, even like X and Y base, I think that the Scarlet and Violet will probably be one of the best ones just because, all right, y'all, I think we got some texture back there, so we're going to slow roll this. It's a Titan. We have a reverse Kilowattrel. Can we get the Miraidon? Not the Miraidon, sorry. Well, the Miraidon's pretty cool. The Koraidon's pretty cool. But the Gardevoir, can we get the Gardevoir? And yeah, we do. We get the Gardevoir EX Special Illustration Rare, the #1 card in this set. We're going to put this back here. Evie will watch it as we go. So I can't believe, something about this new was like, I've been on a pretty big bender recently in terms of luck. So that was pretty cool to pull that one there. So we got one Special Illustration Rare. There's a code card for y'all. Let's see how many we can pull. So let me see, 22 packs through, and that comes about right. So who knows? Maybe we'll make our money back because, as I said, and I know that you see that I'm trying to put the reverse hollows and hollows in one pile, but I definitely remember putting some reverse hollows and hollows in my non-hollow bulk pile. The other funny thing is that when I open those packs, I might stop after this just because, or I don't know. We'll see how we feel. We'll see what we're pulling. I've saved all of my bulk, basically all of my bulk, from opening all those cards. I don't really have a lot of space to like save bulk, and I don't really have a shop that can take bulk. Y'all, we got another gold. Let's see what we'll clean up after this one. Maybe make some nicer piles. Crocodile, Flamigo, Fortress. We have a reverse Krogunk, and what's our ultra? We got a Nest Ball. Wow, y'all, 2 gold cards, a Special Illustration Rare. In the same set of 36 packs is pretty sick. All right, y'all, I'm just cleaning up here. Maybe what I'll also do is I'll put all of the timestamps. I never thought about really doing that, but I can put the timestamps for all of the hits in this video, because if it ends up being really long, then all right, we got our commons and uncommons in a pile here. We're gonna put that to the side, move this pile of reverse hollows and hollows, well, yeah, reverse hollows and hollows over here, and we'll keep the hits pile. Once we get through this last stack of 4 packs, we'll see our pulls. As we know, early Scarlet and Violet pull rates, sorry, I didn't mean to knock the camera there, are pretty great. Sorry. Let's see what else we can pull. I think we should probably be able to pull at least 1 or 2 more hits, but we will see. So if you're still here, 16 minutes through, I think my average view time is about 5 minutes. So if you're still here, some things that are going to be coming down the pipeline in terms of videos. I just recently, I don't know if anybody heard, there was a vandalism at the grading company Ace out of the United Kingdom. And I had actually gotten some cards graded by Ace like a while ago. The backstory of that is I had a mystery pack. Yeah, I think we have another special illustration rare. So we're going to slow roll this one as well and see what we got. And then I'll finish my story. Stone Journal Reverse. Oh, must be a full art. Yeah, full art. Ooh, and then full art Gardevoir. Nice. So I had pulled a Japanese Team Rocket, which is actually, the set is actually called Rocket Gang. So Japanese Team Rocket. And let's see what else we can get. Staravia and Quaquaval. There's the code card for y'all. So yeah, let's go over the hits. So we know we have the Gardevoir. That's definitely the biggest hit of the opening so far. So that's 1. Got the full art Gardevoir EX is 2. Got the gold Nest Ball is 3. Iron Treads EX is 4. The Dondozo art rare is 5. Rhydon is 6. Toxicroak is 7. Another gold, a rare candy, is 8. The regular Iron Treads again is 9. Magnezone regular EX is 10. Tarountula art rare with, man, these the print lines. I don't think you can. Oh, you might be able to see it. There, yeah. There's just horizontal and vertical print lines on this card. It's so what is that? I forgot counting. Gyarados EX and then the Kingambit art rare. So honestly, feeling pretty good about the hits in the first half. We're gonna leave the Gardevoir up there and we'll make a second pile. So this is gonna be a long video, but that's okay. So yeah, I had, I don't know how I learned about this grading company. Maybe I was following PokeRand on the internet, on YouTube, which is what we're on right now. Annihilate was the rare back there. Hopefully nobody is mad that I blasted by Annihilate. And so I sent all of these cards back to Ace, and it was just, I just had the whole pack because I didn't really know back then about like condition. Maybe we can pull that Miriam. And so I just sent the cards back because they were old, and I thought that it would be cool to have them graded. And so what did I do? I sent them all back, and I got various grades. A couple got 10s. Went all the way down to, I think, a 6. Maybe even a 5 on one of them because of surface issues. But, yeah. But I didn't get the Ace labels. If any of you, check out PokeRand if you want to. They have these Ace labels, which are pretty cool. They basically continue the card's artwork up into the label that says what the grade is. Unlike PSA and Beckett and CGC and all this stuff, that just have their sort of regular grades. Let me pull out. If you haven't seen, like, you know, the PSA is just the red border and the set and the card and you know, all the grades and everything like that. The Ace slab, which I don't have an Ace slab, but I will soon, would essentially take the card and extend the top artwork up into the label, and it's all custom. They have an artist that does these sort of artworks, and so some cards don't have one because they haven't made one yet for whatever reason. But some cards, most cards do at this point. And they had a break-in. People, you know, came in, targeted their company. Man, this second stack, maybe we had all the hits in the first stack. They sold a bunch of cards. And so I like the company. I like the work that they do. I like their slabs. And so I want to not support, but I just want to patronize that business so that they can continue to do what they're doing, because they're really trying to disrupt the card marketplace. And I really appreciate that. So I have some cards coming back there. Nothing super crazy. I think the cool thing about Ace is that you might not submit cards that are like the most valuable, but because you want to get those custom Ace labels, you submit cards that you like. And so some of the cards I submitted that, you know, aren't necessarily, there are a few cards in there, are really striking out, that are pretty valuable. Unlimited Dark Arbok from Team Rocket. There's the Goldango special illustration rare from Paradox Rifts. I don't know why this is not wanting to come through on these cards. So yeah, there are some cards there that are pretty expensive, but some cards there like the Ditto Nummel Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith, I think is a $1 card, and but I really like it. I think that it's a really cool card. There's an Arbok art rare from Temporal Forces that I already had, that I pulled. So wow, first hit, y'all, regular EX Iron Treads. And so I'm excited to get those back. So that'll be a video. That was 20 cards. I still have a PSA submission out for grading. Who knows? Maybe they might have gotten a little bit backed up. Even though we got the last PSA submission back like really, really quickly. This one is taking a little bit longer than I remember that one. That has a lot of the hits that we got from our special set opening. So like that Mega Gardevoir, a few like it was like a Charmander from, you know, random sets and stuff like that. And so I'm excited to get that back. I'm going to be doing more openings for Tarountula Festival, because it's just fun, you know. If you haven't seen the last video, we got a demigod pack in one of those submissions. Ooh, we got the Skwovet art rare. That's awesome. It's looking so cute and cozy there. So that'll be at least one more, if not two more openings. We're gonna be doing, I don't really know how much we're gonna be opening of the why can't I think of the name? The Tarountula Festival Prismatic Evolutions. So I have some Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, but I'm expecting those to be honestly crazy in terms of like the value and the resale value. But we will open up some product for Prismatic Evolutions, probably one ETB and then one of the sort of surprise boxes that they released that have some promo cards in there. So we'll do that, and then yeah, we got some other stuff coming up. I'm gonna do a video probably maybe a week after this one that discusses, we got some texture, y'all. Might just be a full art. Yep, it's just gonna be a full art there. Kingambit, and then we got the Koraidon. We're getting some pretty good full arts though. Again, I have to check the values of all of these different cards. And yeah, so we'll have some other stuff coming through. Yeah, and obviously, as always, again, if you're still here, let me know what you'd like to see. Maybe I'll open some more Surging Sparks. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm gonna open of Surging Sparks, mostly because it is expensive. Still have 3 booster boxes, but it might be the sort of thing that I don't want to open because it's valuable, but at the end of the day, I want to give you all the things that you want to see. So you let me know. I'm gonna open a box and essentially talk about like how you can basically not go broke opening up Pokemon cards or indulging in the hobby of Pokemon cards. Because I think that that's something that a lot of people struggle with. I feel like there are a lot of sort of smaller creators, Oink Alone, Regular EX, that I've been following over the years that have like smaller followings. I mean, like under 10,000 subs. That for whatever reason, I don't know if it's, oh y'all, 3rd gold card coming out here. Let's see what we got. What do we think this one is? Is it going to be the Lightning Energy? That would be pretty sick. It is another Nest Ball. All good. Another gold card. And so, yeah, y'all, let me, I think that a lot of these people that I've really enjoyed, they're putting a lot of time, they're putting a lot of effort, and they're putting a lot of money into Pokemon cards. And not that I have anything against like the big creators. I watch PokeRev, I watch Leonhardt from time to time, Real Breaking Nate, Super Duper Danny, that are us, PokeChloe now over 100,000 subs. But I like those smaller people, because they're sort of more, they're more, not that the big people aren't relatable, it's just they're so big that you feel like you can't have a personal connection. And I feel like I have a contingency of you all that of my subscribers that like comment on every video, and I feel like I am having a more of a relationship with, and I really like that. We are getting up there in terms of subscribers, which is great. Thank you all very much. At this point, I really don't think, if you're still here, give me a comment and comment down Ampharos rules. If you're still here, comment Ampharos rules. And so I can see who's people are watching further into the video. Magnezone, double up there, Regular EX. I would love to see if anybody is. And if you are, I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Again, Ampharos rules. Anybody that is watching past this moment in time. Yeah, so I kind of just want to like share, because this is not a cheap hobby at all. It's really, really not. And so, I want to help people, because I think a lot of people, when they're trying to like put together sets, they want to feel like they can open and pull every single card. And that just like doesn't make sense to do it that way, because it's just going to be too, y'all, another special illustration rare. We got the Penny. I love this card. Penny is super dope. And I never realized that I think that ear behind Penny's shoulder must be Umbreon. Double banger, y'all. Penny special illustration rare with the Umbreon ear and Gardevoir EX. Have we pulled every single kind of Gardevoir? We have. We pulled the regular EX, we pulled the Polar, and we pulled the special illustration rare, as you can see in the back there. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with these pulls. It was definitely a hope of mine. I don't think we're there yet, but a hope of mine to, maybe pull enough of these sort of like bigger hitters that we could at least make some of our money back. And who knows, I have to check the condition of some of the cards, maybe even submitting them to the PSA. So yeah, so I kind of just want to like share with people that there are really ways to utilize your budget to still have fun. But whether you make a lot of money, not a lot of money, sort of in the middle, it could be good to sort of see this from that perspective. Got Smolit, little baby Olive, Skeledirge, regular EX. I'd love to pull that. Well, the Skeledirge special illustration rare is in Paldea Evolves. We can't pull it here. But other cards I would like to pull today is the Drowsy. The Drowsy was actually the last card that I pulled. Not pulled, but got. I bought it at Card Party for the Scarlet and Violet base set. And that's one of the cards that also has increased in value. I think it's close to $20. Be like $18 right now. I mean, I think a lot of people think Pokemon is in a bubble because everything is going crazy, and obviously it goes in ebbs and flows. But yeah, I like that Drowsy. Looks like we got a reverse, I mean not reverse, but we have an illustration rare Sandile. I like this one. It's not super valuable, but I really like it. And y'all can see like these print lines. You can see it, yeah, you can see it well there. There's like one going all the way down the center of the card. All right, we're picking it up in terms of pulls. 36 packs total. We can see what we get. Other cards that I might want to get. Kind of spacing. I haven't looked at my Scarlet and Violet base set binder in a while. So I'm not necessarily sure if I remember all of the cards that are in this set. But again, that Miriam would be great. If we can pull 3 special illustration rares, that would be the dopest. It would be hard to do so because we only have a few packs left, but weirder things have happened. So we have, how many packs? Got a Gyarados, got a Koraidon, got the starters. So we'll, I think that was just a Miraidon pack that we opened. So we'll end with the starters. See if that changes our luck at all. Because obviously moving packs around magically changes the cards inside the packs. I don't know if you knew that, but it does. It does indeed. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. This has obviously been a little bit of a longer video. I probably should have done the Scarlet and Violet pack trick, which I now will do now that I remember. I'll do the code card, I'll do the energy. There's the code card. There's the energy, 3 from the back. Slowpoke, Drowsy, Halucha. We got the last Gyarados pack artwork here. Code card, energy, lightning energy, nice, 3 from the back. Didn't feel any texture on these, but that's okay. 2 more packs left. We got Koraidon, and then we'll end it with the starters. These packs are opening very nicely, though. Energy, fighting energy. 3 from the back. Team Star Grunt, Breloom, Armarouge. Last pack, y'all. Again, if you're still here, type Pokemon Goat as your comments. And I will make sure to pin you as you are a legend. And yeah, I'll see everybody on the next one. We got a Flabébé, we got a reverse XP share, and a hollow Klefki. Let's go through the hits real quick that we got in the second half. So we did Art Rare Sandile. It's hard to go through these. Got a regular Gardevoir EX, got the Penny. Special illustration rare, regular Magnezone EX. Nest Ball, ultra rare. Oinkalone, regular EX. Koraidon, full art. Skwovet, illustration rare, and then the Iron Treads. Regular EX, so not as much as the first half, but still really great. Appreciate everybody chiming in. Definitely the hit of the day is the Gardevoir. Special illustration rare. We'll catch everybody on the next one. Peace.